Good evening, world. Good evening, world. It's your boy JoeJoe Butler reporting to you live, coming to you with the late night edition of the JoeJoe Show 2.0 podcast. The JoeJoe Show 2.0, real, raw, unfiltered, where everything is real, raw, and of course unfiltered. Tonight, I should say, of course, because I said the late night edition, so obviously it's nighttime. Tonight I am coming to you today. Tonight, I am coming to you to give y'all a little bit more of the tea with Miss Cheeseburger and Cardi B, because PSA, there will be some cussing going on in this episode, so just be prepared for that, because I really do not like Akbar. It won't be, well, y'all know how it goes. Anyway, so she is very bold. I will give her that. Akbar is very, very, very bold. If you guys remember, 2 days ago, was it 2 days? Yeah. Where I recently did an episode of the JoeJoe Show 2.0 where I spoke. I had an episode where I did like my thoughts on. Well, I did it Monday, actually. Yeah, Monday. I did it Monday, where I spoke on my different thoughts. You remember I spoke on my thoughts of the Baddies reunion, part 1. The stuff that the way Kendra was acting on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and I also mentioned about the Cardi B and Akbar situation. I really didn't too much, speak on it all the way like I should have. But, it wasn't nothing for me to, make a segment long about it, because long story short is they was going back and forth on Twitter and Cardi B was eating Akbar the fuck up. So, alongside that, in the midst of the argument, Cardi B did a post and delete. She posted the sex tape of Akbar, which we have already seen when it first came out. I remember watching it when it came out. So, a lot of people were so shocked and was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And it's just like, how y'all saying, oh my God, and how y'all acting so shocked? When for the simple fact is, I know for a fact that y'all seen this shit when it first came out. So, way when it first came out. So you can't sit here and tell me, and you can't come out of the side of your neck and say, oh, I'm just now hearing about Akbar's sex tape. Even if you don't keep up with the times, everybody goes to Twitter, everybody's always on Snapchat, everybody's always on Instagram, and everybody's always on Facebook. And that sex tape was all over the place when it first came out. And I know everybody's seen it. And you know how I know everybody's seen it? Because it had multiple shares. It had multiple reposts. It had multiple people that shared it and reposted. And multiple people talking a lot of shit and saying what they said. And was like, ew, fuck. This was at the time. The sex tape came out around the time that season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta came on, that she was on the second time she was on Love Hip Hop Atlanta. The season where she the season 9, which was the COVID season, which was the real short season, when she fought Light Skin Keisha, Tokyo, and Spice. That's when I remember seeing the sex tape being posted. But I may be tripping. It actually may have came out way before that season. It may have actually came out season 8 when she first came on the show. I really don't remember which season of Love and Hip Hop that the sex tape was out. But I do remember watching it. I do remember seeing it more than once. So I definitely remember seeing it. So anyway, Cardi decided to repost the sex tape once again that we have already seen. Well, some of us had already seen. If some people who claim they didn't see it, then they didn't see it. So she reposted the video and she talked some shit about it, and she said some stuff about it or whatever. And then she ended up deleting the post, and I guess Akbar felt so upset, and she felt some type of way that the video had resurfaced, that she decided that now she has had the audacity to put out a diss song towards Cardi B. She dropped a snippet of it. She dropped it was like a minute or like 2 minutes of the Cardi B diss. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the see if they. I'm gonna see if they have the this up. And also, she also came for Offset, and so Offset. I don't think he really too much wanted to go there with Akbar, but he just Well, it's only a 9-second. It's a teaser, and it's 9 seconds. So we're just gonna hear this bullshit that she put out. That's literally only 9 seconds, y'all. So let's listen to it. Okay, let's play that one more time because I don't know what the fuck she just said. So we're gonna play that one more time. We're gonna run that shit the fuck back because I don't know what the fuck that was, and I don't know what the fuck she thought she was doing. But we can give her prompts. You get an A for effort, Akbar. You get an A for effort. You get an A for effort. But we're gonna run it back about 2-3 more times, and because I still let me even put on the closed captioning and see are they even gonna allow me to do that? I can't even put the closed captioning on. Let's play it one more time. I heard something about. Sound like she said something about some crack bitches word the pookie or something. She said, I do remember hearing something about some crack or whatever. So I guess she's alleging that Cardi B does crack and everything like that. So when the full song comes out, I'll come back and I'll speak on it, and of course we'll play the full song, and we're gonna give my thoughts on that. And then of course, once Akbar does drop this, I think Cardi is going to end up clapping back and dropping the diss back on her. But we don't know for sure. But we'll have to wait and see when that happens. But like I mentioned before, Akbar, you are really bold. That's one thing I'll give to you. Like, you are really bold. Even though, you can't fight. Your hands are weak as fuck. Your hands are definitely weak that you can't fight, and you claim that you whooped Tommy's ass. I'm still looking for that fucking video of you whooping Tommy's ass, but I still have not found that video yet. But you are actually weak as fuck, for real. Like, your hands are not all that. Like, you talk too much shit, but you can't never back it up. It's like you talk so much shit, but you try to back it up. But what I will say about you, Akbar, though, I will give credit when credit is deserved, and you do deserve some credit because you got bars. You're not terrible. You're not. I don't want to say you're up next, but you're definitely not terrible. You got some bars. Your When to Say When freestyle, the Drake song, was definitely raw as fuck. I heard your Seeing Green freestyle, and I heard your Seeing Green freestyle, that was lit also. And then you just did the Super Freaky Girl Queens remix, and you was trending on Twitter because they said that your verse was the best out of everybody's verse on this remix. And I'll give you that. It definitely was it definitely the good. It was definitely the good. It was definitely a good verse. I don't want to say it was the best, but it wasn't the worst either. But it was definitely good. So we're going to play. We are going to play. Let's see. We're going to play the. We're going to play your. We're going to play your Seeing Green freestyle and your When to Say When freestyle, and then we'll continue the conversation. I mean, you got other songs, but I feel like your Seeing Green freestyle and your When to Say When freestyle is definitely the most lit. So let's check those out for the people that haven't heard it. So first up, we doing the Akbar v Seeing Green freestyle. Excuse the ad. Excuse the ad. Okay, this is Akbar's Seeing Green freestyle. Another fucking ad.
If you ever feel anxious, depressed, stressed, overwhelmed by the... Yeah, I was gonna get on here and pop my shit. I come when I come. Yeah, she'll be coming for that money when she comes. She'll be...
Too much auto-tune.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, Queen of Atlanta, they pop my shit. Yeah. And if they say I ain't the queen, then who is, bitch? Take me out the throne. No need the one that brag about bags ain't seeing green. Bitch, you know I'm seeing green like a marijuana fiend. I came from a bloodline, my family chase cream. So what's the chance of me not making money? It's in my jeans. 2,000 for the mirror jeans, bitch, ain't got these. Been in these streets before I learned to say my ABCs. Hopped up off the porch early, no time to wash growing pains. Now I think I'm knowing things, this old head be showing me things. Show me how to cook a chicken like Popeyes, the celery. Bitches not my equal, they ain't adding up to anything. 150 on that doobie ass fresh from spin the same thing. Only time I'm on my knees, I'm shooting for the whole thing. Head crack. I seen them push this wig back. The cops pull up, ask them question. Nah, bitch, when you see that, yo nigga, he's a known rat. He always where the cheese at. I asked him about my old nigga, no interviews, this not big fat. But your niggas be big cat, but your envelopes is a big state. Addressing all of these fuck niggas who don't live shit that they do rap. No one kush got me breathing bad like I'm Lil Wayne, but it's the ass man. Still reading my Bible post, salute to my boy Megan. OG Peaches in, he want me to get him going. It's a whole thing. The world stop when I'm in your city, be hot kid. It's a big thing, but y'all bitches, y'all still ain't fucking on the more road, man. You know the one that ain't got time to be saying no one or two to throw it out. Punk hoes be big clout. He can get money, he beat a drought. A lot of y'all bones like real hot and boy system 3-piece came out. But you know I'm a 3-piece bitch. I need that leg wing get back. You know I keep that shit on. They say I'm be safe fly. I'm still running with some bad boys that be ripping that. Don't be IG clean, but on me they don't let shit fly. A legend in my hood, real big like I'm from Bed-Stuy. Gorillas being on they chest like gremlins, bitch. They multiply. I ain't talking house when I tell punk bitches catch up. I'm in that lamb chop fast lane. It's hard to keep up. I seen them all big that I'ma lose. Get your best up. I'm with a mother nigga, Koopy flowing with that tech up. So please don't act up, cause this can be your day. And we still screaming free things like free them out they cage. I pray to God to kill my enemies. I don't need no fucking sage. And if he's sweet, rob him without a mask. I call sage. I'm the realest, the most valuable to my team. I'm sick, new faces in my pocket. Seeing my full face, channel ring, bitch. Yeah. You know me, I'ma keep them blue strips on me. I'm so sick of y'all dirty feet, stinking pussy, loose pussy bitches. You know if I said it and I meant it and I'ma stand on that, you know? Like whenever little money told big money what the fuck to do. You bitches fuck for the bag, I go grab the bag. The back ends, they come to me free, you know what I mean? Akbar, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that salt y'all bitches think y'all killing me. Salt don't never kill still, it's not close. And you know, I'm still in my hood with all my shit on. With a whole dub in my pocket. Raw who take what? Nobody taking shit from me. Cold caskets about me.
Okay, so that was the Akbar V's. That was her win. That was her seeing green freestyle. So then let's do her Drake freestyle, her when to say when freestyle, and then after that, we can play a video of her. It looks like she's responding to Cardi B. And maybe she mentions more about the diss track in the video. I have not seen the video yet. I should have watched it, but I was like, nah, I'll just go ahead and play it right here, and we'll go from there and whatnot. But I'm definitely team Cardi B. So we're just gonna making that clear that I'm definitely team Cardi in this situation, because a lot of people be like, oh, y'all act like Cardi is so innocent when Cardi is the problem. Most of the time, Cardi really doesn't too much start stuff with people. They usually started with her per se, and the people that's mainly saying that, of course, is these fucking barbs, because like I mentioned before, the barbs, they will argue with anybody. They'll just, try to play and make everybody the victim or whatever. And from what some people are saying, that this beef between Akbar and Cardi got something to do with Nicki and stuff like that. I'm like, at this point, Nicki is just in a lot of shit, and I think Nicki just really needs to just take a break and focus on her music. Yeah, because Nicki just is in a lot of shit. Like, hopefully one day Nicki fucks somebody up as much shit as she be in, and as much she be going off on people and shit. Maybe one day she'll run up on somebody and, whoop somebody's ass, but that's not what this is about. So we're going to hear the When to Say When freestyle by Akbar. Then we're going to see her little video that she did, allegedly responding back to Cardi. And then we're going to go from there. And I thank y'all for rocking with your boy, for real, though. I appreciate y'all, for real. It's all love. I love y'all, for real. But here's her When to Say When freestyle, which is Drake's song. Oh, sorry, an ad, y'all. This an ad. Okay, here it goes.
Sometimes certain things is left unsaid. I'm like 3 Percocets in this booth. I just hope y'all feel me, cause I don't got no feeling in here. They say I ain't got. They speak cloud, they speak your mind. They say I do too much, they could just drama back. But what if I told you that the drama died? You won't believe me, cause there's always some new shit in vlogs. It's baby me, I might do come out with a bullet, that's not me at all. Cause I know y'all my ass hook before I win them all. But being a real bitch means you might only take the balls. Don't get you get up out of your house, man, that's all your flaws. I told Sue I must pull a Cardi B. Like do 2 seasons on the show, niggas say goodbye to me. She laughed and said, nah, fuck Cardi B. I laughed back and said, you just have to wait and see. I went to see my Bible, cause the people sacrifice. So Slow said that he would, I had to think twice. Still to this day, but trust him on my life. One point to me, he put me on the right. I still wanna fuck Drake, after I get him bitter. Suck and swallow everything, probably have it shirt. Told Tez the other day, I'm tired of how I'm living. From TV, itch will make me numb to my feelings. I'm sick and tired of everybody stating their opinions. If everybody real, fuck the fake with this. If everybody kill, who gon' take the Jacob deal? These niggas I can tell they got snitching. It's under they belt. How these bitches claim they real when I'm the realest one love. I put my blood, sweat, and tears, and that's no one for help. I keep trying to talk to God, but I feel like he left. See, I can never find a deal, just be put on the shelf. And never turn my back on Cortez, so everything else. On this guy, hit my line, she like, I'm going to tell it. Y'all let that drama go and like you got done. Streets raised me on. These Instagram girls ain't nobody friend. How the fuck you bitches loving fame more than you kids? How the fuck y'all acting like y'all win but nobody is? How the fuck y'all claim y'all rich when y'all still got tricks? How you moaning right before you don't suck out with dick? I'm just paying attention. Pick it off that. Pick it off that. Yeah. Okay. I had tears coming down my eyes cause shit I've been through. And you can never walk with my these kicks that I'm into. Judge me all you want, but you don't know what I've been through. I gave you bitches game, and y'all throw dirt on my name, man. It's still fuck TJ, cause he left me in the rain. Remember all the shit we been through, all the shit I did for free. You a fuck nigga, so I don't want nothing to do with you. Issues, baby. They love me, you get it, baby. stand on it. I'm out this bitch.
All right, that was Akbar's When to Say When freestyle. This one, did not have auto tune at all. It was, like I said, it was raw. Like I said, Akbar, like I said, she is raw when it comes to the rapping. I'll give her that. But like I said, she's not all that, but she's still raw with the rapping. And she gets on my fucking nerves when she want to sit here and call herself the fucking queen of Atlanta. Like, girl, don't nobody know you. I still don't know her. I have never known her. When we found out she was Candy's cousin, I didn't even know that until that one season of Love and Hip, which was, season 8 when Akbar first came on there. Then Candy popped up on there, and then she was asking Candy to like help her with a house and shit like that. That's the only time. That's when we found out, that about her being her cousin. But she's one of Young Thug's baby mamas, ain't it? I think that's another thing. I think that's how I found out about her. When her and Tommy had that fight, because the article was like Young Thug, baby mama, Akbar V, and Tommy Lee gets into a big fight. So, but like I said, I didn't even know, because I don't really listen to Young Thug like that. So I didn't really follow that whole thing, because I don't listen to him like that. But I do remember reading, about that her and Tommy did get into it. So I do remember that. But what we are going to do now, I am going to play the video of Akbar responding to Cardi about the video. Again, like I said, the video has already been seen more than once, so I don't know why she's upset. But it is what it is, so let's see what she had to say about that. She probably was talking a bunch of shit again. And let me see what this title says. Let me see. Akbar versus Cardi. It says Akbar goes off on Cardi and Offset. Cardi B responds. Okay, let's see if this is what. Let me see. Let's go with this. I don't know who the K-pop. It's not about y'all hoes. It's not about you.
Blacks don't mess around. We different, man.
This ghetto introduction. Let's see if they actually gonna play the video, or they just gonna be talking about, or this person just gonna be talking and giving their thoughts on it. We finna find out right now.
Man, listen, Cardi B.
Oh, they playing? They actually playing it.
Like this on Keith Cardi. Bitch, your nigga be breakdancing, ticking, moonwalking all in the club with all that dumb ass shit. Bitch, who's scared of y'all? Like, he's not a gangster. I don't fear nothing with him. Like, I don't even get scared about him standing with me. That nigga had like 17 guns. I would never think I'd get shot. I think he'll just start doing some critical shit like in Rush Hour 3. Like, bitch, what is wrong with you? He's not a gangster. How he snitching on himself? Man, that boy got his ass screwed. Chain snap. Hey, I can call the fuck back and chain that how fuck they night. Bitch, you don't even you can't color bleed. You can't color bleed the Cardi. You can't call that my hood. You said you gonna talk to my hood. Okay, whatever. You make up this shit online. But yeah, that fight that you and your sister get like, look, I might did get my ass beat a couple years ago. You know I done lost someone. Listen, Cardi, but you and your sister got beat up. Me and my sister never got beat up. You dig what I'm saying? That was fun, but
Oh, and this is Cardi responding.
I'm a mother first. Thank you guys for all the support that you guys been showing. The Tomorrow 2 record, still #1 on Apple. 6 million views in 3 days, all because of y'all. Make sure y'all keep streaming. I love y'all. And tell me you love me. Tell me you love me right now. Wait, matter of fact, if you want to show me that you love me, show me that you're streaming with her. Guys, that was fun, but you know, now I gotta pick up my kid and then we gotta go see a couple of these reflections. If y'all are not already tapped into night and day,
that was it. Let me see if I can find something else. Okay, then let's see. We got the Offset going off on Akbar. Let's see how they did with this video. That's gonna be interesting to hear or whatever. So we're gonna listen to that, and then we're gonna go from there as well. So we're gonna go ahead and go with that.
Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Select.
Oh, was somebody fucking talking?
Today we had. Hey yo, man, we got our reflection with a strong message. Man, we gonna get to that.
Oh, they did more than one video. We need Offset. We need Offset's part. Because they is cutting up, and Cardi was not playing with her ass, and motherfucking Offset wasn't playing with her ass either. Not listen. I was definitely here for it. I was totally here for it. That shit was funny as fuck. Oh, here come another one. The one that was posted 1 hour ago.
You can continue to deliver for $6.99 each, as well as lava cakes, bread bites, and more.
I get sick of all these ads, though. I don't like watching them because they do these long ass introductions. Oh, here we go.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
So I'm at home in my bed.
She's really embarrassed that Cardi ate her the fuck up. She is actually embarrassed. That's why she keep doing all this. She is really embarrassed, and she's trying to be relevant, and she is very irrelevant if we're being honest.
That's that. And double that money up. And she got double that money. See, I don't need no beat in my meat. None of that. Like whatever I say, I stand on it. Straight standing on business. I might want to drop tonight. Might want to drop Friday. Might want to drop next Friday. I don't know how I'm playing this. It's my pen. I wrote it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it'd be like the one that don't even know what's going on and just have something to say. Yeah, so like, I can just really like end bitches with like 2 lines.
Well, no, she can't because she tried to, but Cardi was too fast for her. She couldn't. The stuff she was saying didn't compare to the stuff Cardi was saying, to be honest. I'm being honest with y'all, for real, for real.
I don't know if I'm dropping Friday or next Friday. I don't really know, because I might give y'all a video too. I don't really know how I'm coming.
She talking about the diss song, the diss track that we had listened to earlier.
I don't know. I'm trying to see how I'm coming with it. It's just music. We dropping music. We dropping songs. I'm dropping songs. I don't know why y'all blog keep associating Nicki Minaj with any of this. Nicki Minaj don't have nothing to do with none of this.
Okay, so let me pause for a minute. So I did get my answer where my, because inquiring minds wanted to know, because the stuff that they put out on Facebook, they were saying, oh, well, yeah, the reason Akbar and Cardi really going back and forth is because Cardi is jealous that Akbar's working with Nicki and stuff like that. But y'all just heard her say that Nicki doesn't have nothing to do with that, so that clears that up. So let's hear what else that this fat sloppy bitch had to say.
These folks was cordial at first until they tried to play with me like I'm supposed to be playing with. You can't me. Yeah, double that money that you said that you got on my head. Double that. I want you on your husband to double that. Y'all need to double the profit. Another thing is, I got songs that about to get ready to drop. I don't know, I'm thinking Friday or tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And another thing is, y'all can stop with the trying to figure out who did this, who did what. I didn't give nobody authorization to post no content of me, period.
But we already seen it. That's the thing that I'm saying. We already seen the sex tape the first time that it came out. Cardi just reposted it. So I don't know why she's so, all over the place with it. We already saw the shit. So why are you so upset?
Halfway, look, y'all unfollow me. Because if you ain't all the way 100 with me and all the way with me, and you halfway, bitch, you might well unfollow me. Because I'm looking at you sideways. If you were any of my ops, what's going on, in that just period, I don't, in between that. If you for my ops, don't come near me, period. What else? Yeah, whatever I say, I stand on what I stand on.
She gonna keep saying that. But it's fine though. It's definitely all good. Oh, that's what she said when she dropped that little snippet.
I'm out. No music Friday. I might drop it next Friday though. I don't know. I'll drop it tomorrow and then Friday other than that.
She keeps saying that too, and she knows she keeps saying that too, and I'm just like, go ahead and drop it when you drop it, because Cardi finna come back for your ass anyway, so you can go ahead and drop it tomorrow. You can go ahead and drop it Friday. You can drop it next Friday, whenever you want to drop it. Cardi's still gonna eat your ass up. Like I said, she might not respond to you in an actual diss track per se, but she definitely gonna get your ass back. And Cardi, she's gonna keep going, and she's not gonna give a fuck. I'm trying to see if I can find the one, because I remember reading Offset definitely was going off too, and that shit was funny when he was going off on her. He was like, yeah, he said something. He was like, yeah, that's why my bitch gonna handle you. And we know for a fact Cardi would beat the fuck out of Akbar. That's nothing. That's nothing. Let's see. She said Akbar says Little Baby had Offset running in Atlanta. Offset finally speak on if Little Baby crew took his chain. Cardi being husband Offset into it with Akbar over Nicki Minaj and Glorilla. So there's too many stories about this. There's too many stories. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can find. I might could just read the post, because I can't seem to find the video that has. Okay. She said, Offset calling talking about you shouldn't have put me in it, nigga. No, Offset calling talking about you shouldn't have put me in it, nigga. All I got to do is make one call, 3 letters, 4P hashtag 4PF. You're gonna shit on yourself like you did behind compound. Offset then responded and said, police asshole, I ain't called you, and if any nigga played with me, get blizzed, axe around. And so then that was his response to Akbar for her saying what she said. And apparently allegedly she put out a video where she exposed him allegedly supposed to be running from Little Baby and his crew in Atlanta. So I definitely gotta dig into that and see what's going on with that. It's just too much to keep up with right now. I'm cackling because it's really funny, but it's just too much to keep up with. To be honest, it's just too much to keep up with. But I'm here for it all. I'm definitely here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And Akbar definitely does anything for clout. She definitely does anything for clout. And if you remember, one of the other videos that I played, I think was like the first actual video, not the song, but the first actual video. She said that he got stripped and robbed by Little Baby. I remember playing that in one of those other videos. It was like the first video that we had listened to. So overall, I'm gonna keep listening to, this diss track. Like, we're gonna play the diss track whenever it comes out, whether it comes out today, whether it comes out Friday, whether it comes out next week. We're gonna listen to it, and we're gonna talk, and we're going to talk about it. We are definitely gonna talk about it, and then we know once the diss track comes out, of course, Cardi and Offset gonna respond. So we're gonna be here for that too. I was trying to find, but apparently he didn't actually do an actual video. He just went in on her on Twitter, basically. Yeah. Okay, I did. We read about that. Read about that. Oh, no, I don't know. I don't have nothing else to say on the situation right now. I don't have nothing else to say. Other than I'm team Offset and Cardi in this situation. That's really about the only other thing that I have to say regarding that situation. But just stay tuned, for the diss track that's supposed to be coming out soon. And we're gonna listen to the diss track, talk our shit, then wait for Cardi to respond, and then we're gonna go from there. Let me see if I can find one more. Do I need to find one more video? Well, other than is there more? Okay, here come one. By the way, Akbar's Twitter is suspended. Her account did get suspended, but she says, yeah, and Offset calling with all that tough guy shit, didn't you just got stripped like a hoe? And then that's when he responded with, no. Okay, then she also said, this is too Cardi, you and your hubby some hoes. And then she still was going off. She still said, then she still talking. She said, behind compound, they put that blick on your hubby. You didn't even send no shooters for him. And I am Cardi B talking all this gangster-ish. And then that's when she did the one where she was like, Offset Cardi talking about you should have put me in it, nigga. All I got to do is make one card, 3 letters. And then that's when Offset responded when she made that post. Let me see, did she say something else after that? Well, after she posted that, Nicki posted and said little baby with a heart and the laughing emoji. So Nicki jumped in and said something. So after Nicki, Cardi then responded and said parole officer with the looks like the parole officer with some the stressed out emojis. That's what I'm gonna call them, the stressed out emojis. And that's it for that part. So like I said, we just gonna stay tuned for the diss track. I'm gonna keep saying that because we're gonna stay tuned. And y'all. And then I was looking like Asian Dog Akbar got some stuff going on too, but I guess that ain't really as big as the Cardi and Offset versus Akbar. Because I guess Asian Dog really ain't saying too much stuff. I kind of want to see about the little baby and Offset shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm tired of that. All right.